Leo, welcome. It is a time for another weekly guidance. I'm going to guide us for the collective with what Spirit is telling us. Yeah, I know I gotta do something kind of sus, crazy looking when I come on here with y'all. Y'all just make me so happy. I hope y'all have had a amazing July because this guidance is for August 2nd to August 8th. We're already going through summer. Like, I am not ready for fall. I am not ready for cold weather. I love being hot. I'm a summer baby. I'm a water child. So it's like the countdown. But hey, Leos, hey. My little fiery babies. Some of my best friends are Leos. So we really only have one planetary transit that's actually like a square, and then I'm gonna get into the weekly guidance. Okay. Still great to see y'all. So August 6th, the sun in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. So with this, it is calling for patience, lots of patience, lots of patience. It's about feeling dissatisfied, noticing things that do not satisfy you, finding like feeling and finding that there are acts of aggression coming towards you or coming from you. Um, um, let's see. You'll be noticing actions of like a selfish and slightly negative manner during this time. Again, it could be coming from you and it could be coming from others. You're gonna wanna be feeling safe. So there's an issue of safety for some of us that have not been feeling safe. The issue of safety will come up during this time. And it's time for us to look at what makes us safe, what makes us feel safe, and to put those things into action so that we don't have an issue with feeling safe, which will cause other things for us. Intolerance is going to be another thing. You'll be seeing things that you don't want to tolerate. You'll be noticing people not tolerating a lot of stuff. It's about finding your balance and inner tranquility, like your inner peace. Because the sun is in Leo, it's just shining a light on a lot of things about us, our courage, our inner strength, even some of us being really dramatic. It is going to shine a light on that, but it's really about our strength. But because it trines in Taurus, Uranus in Taurus, there's a thing of the things that you value feeling unpredictable to you. Let's see. You could be feeling extreme during this time. You know, Leos are dramatic, but you might be feeling extreme from things being kind of unpredictable. I think one of the last things I was thinking about is like lacking discipline during this time, or a sense of course. And when I say a sense of course, like a path, like, so you don't feel like there's a sense of a path for you during this time. So it's time for you to check out why that is. Like, make one for yourself, because some of us have not set out a path for ourselves, and during this time we're going to realize that, and we're going to need to set a path for ourselves, or we're just going to be feeling discombobulated and all over the place because we don't have a place, or we don't feel we have a place. We feel nomadic. And remember, safety is one of the things that we're going to be focusing on. Safety in the things that you value and the things that you own. Okay. With that being said, we're going to get into the weekly guidance. I am using my Mystic Mondays Tarot. But the energies that we're going to, talk about, to get in touch with, will be coming from my Wisdom Oracle deck. Right. I feel like I need to get some wisdom out today. Not necessarily for y'all, but it's a collective, but like for all of us, because I know that I need it. I always need it. Always. So, spirit, ancestors, guides, what energies do you have for us this week that we need to be aware of, that we need to look into, that are going to be something prominent for us? Let us know what we should be looking at. I feel like a lot is coming because we do have the Lionsgate, which I did not put in the planetary transits, but I didn't say it on the planetary transits, but I'll put it on there when I upload it. August 8th is the Lionsgate, and that is a big portal which is closing from the solar eclipse in there's one, the solar eclipse in July. So there's a lot of manifestation that you can do in the Lionsgate. I'll go into detail about it when I write it down, because I almost forgot about it. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost forgot about it. So we have one energy. I want to kind of get one more, and we'll just do it like so. All right. So we have our two energies, and then we're gonna go into detail. So we got the fates. You see the stars and everything. And when I see this, the fates, it's almost like the stars represent new beginnings, opportunities, someone coming in to help, wishes being granted or wishes being made. And the fate here looks like they are really enjoying what is going on. Like they are really feeling and in love with what is going on. So fate has something for us. Fate is telling us something that we've been wishing for, wanting, or if some of us have been needing something or someone or a situation to come in and make a difference, it's coming. If you needed something to really push you, you're going to see it. You're going to see it coming, or it is going to arrive this week for us. So look, the fates, they're not playing no games. We may not control all of our fate, but we have an influence on it. And things that we manifest and ask for definitely influence our fate. So, you know what I'm saying? These blessings. Next we have to the sea. Now when you noticed on fate, it looked like they were really emotional, like they were really paying attention to how they feel. And this one, some of us this week, we are going to be dealing with some emotional hiccups that we just need to get past. Others of us, our intuition is asking us to really upgrade and enhance. And so we really have to start putting in our all, and really, if you haven't done things to heighten your intuition, like use crystals, meditate, do little exercises, decalcify your pineal gland, things of that nature, you're going to be pushed to do that. It may be a little bit difficult for you if you've never tried it before, but have faith in yourself. Also, when dealing with water, if you see this, it's a little cloudy. She's on a boat, solitary. It's almost like reminding me of the hermit in a way, where you have to be by yourself. You have to go inward. So a lot of us need to go inward this week. And we're going to find out a lot of our triggers. Things that we've been dealing with and not realizing brings us into such a space. It's like our fate will change once we figure out this space or this trigger or what it is that we need to do. And to find a lot of this out, when it's to the sea, it means that you need to be near or in a body of water. Showers work, but if you can get to a ocean, a sea, a river, a lake, a pond, a something, and really communicate with it, talk to the water, look at your reflection in the water, touch the water. You know what I'm saying? If it's dirty, don't touch it. Don't go near if it's dirty. I'm talking about clean water. And just really connect with the water elements. It seems like they're calling for you. They're calling to us as a collective to deal with our emotions, to deal with our intuition. For some of us, we have really been questioning our fertility. We've been wanting to have kids or get pregnant, or we've been wanting to birth an idea, and we've been having some trouble. So it's time for us to really go in and, look deep in what we're doing. So, the water element will definitely help. Definitely help. For any of those that are on my Patreon or Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, go back and look at the video of water elementals and stay tuned to some of the meditations, because these could definitely help you with this weekly guidance and this week. So, yes. To go into detail about these two, about fate and go to the sea, we're going to pull some tarot and see what they talk about. What can you guys tell us about fate and the detail of fate and what it has in our weekly guidance? What is fate trying to tell us? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, and it's upside down. We are not feeling like we are inspired. We don't feel like we're inspiring others. We kind of are in a space of trying to find our inspiration. And it's almost like fate wants you to look inwards. From these two cards, fate wants you to look inwards, to really pay attention to who you are. Oh, those are too many cards. Those are way too many cards. Pay attention to who we are and what we're doing. I'm about to turn some light on, y'all, so excuse me, because it's dark. Oop. Okay, it was getting dark. So back to what we were saying. That Queen of Wands, like we're not feeling like we're on top of the world. We're not feeling like we're balanced. We're not feeling like we have what we need. Matter of fact, that's not present tense, that's past tense. We were feeling like that. Now that the fates are coming through, things are changing for us. Sirius, what other energy card can you give us to let us know how this is going? I'm sorry, they keep on knocking off a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. We have the Seven of Cups. You see that? So, where we were was feeling like we're uninspired, uncreative, like we're not where we're supposed to be, like we're not at the top of our game, like we weren't where we want to be at. But now, fate's popping in. You see the moon, you see hearts, you see the sun, you see flowers, you see the eye. There is so much fulfillment coming in now this week for a lot of us. And it's emotional fulfillment, which goes into how, look at how little baby feeling, just all up in their emotions. You were, or we were, some of us were, really just not at a point of knowing what we were meant for. We were not creating something. And the thing is, it was with a person. There was a person that, what can I say? Lighter in complexion. Dark hair or reddish hair. A female. That person was not adding to our situation. I think we got rid of them because they were getting in the way of our emotional stability. And now that you've gone away with that person and like gotten them out the way, you're reaching fulfillment. Your cups are being filled. The heart, your emotions being filled. The moon, you connecting with the moon phases, being more aware of self. Things are coming out of the woodworks that were in the darkness. You have the eye. You're seeing. Your intuition is working. Like how we had go to the sea and it was talking about your intuition. Your intuition is on point right now. It's working. The sun is shining light on different things in your life now. Like you have so many things going on for you right now, and you're in a very beautiful place. I like that. I really like that. That's nice. Spirit, what is the energy for to the sea? What is a detailed message that you are trying to give us about onto the sea, dealing with our intuition, going in hermit mode? I got one, and that is the Ace of Cups. All right. We got more cups. Ace of Cups is talking about opportunities being opened up where our got a little overzealous, where our pineal gland, where our emotions, our what is it called? The way we do things. We're getting new opportunities to put ourselves in a better situation. Emotional situation. Because some of us have been dealing with emotions. We might have been dealing with a breakup. That woman, that could have been a breakup, not necessarily a romantic breakup, but a breakup nonetheless. A detachment, a separation, and because of that detachment and separation, we have a new beginning, emotional new beginning, new ideas of fertility, new ideas that are being, sown right now. And we're seeing the doors open this week. So we have like so much going on. We have so much to look forward to. If you already haven't seen the doors opening, there's so much to look forward to. They keep on throwing out a whole bunch. Okay, I can't take a whole bunch. So Spirit, can you give us one to tell us what this Ace of Cups is doing with us? What is this Ace of Cups doing with us? Okay, so they keep on giving me a lot, y'all. Like a lot. So we're going. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. All right, look. So Ace of Wands. It's almost like holding the world in your palms, a new opportunity within yourself. We are also made up of basically like 70 to 80% water. So Ace of Cups is talking about new beginnings within ourselves, within our emotional space, within our intuitive space. We may be gaining some information, some downloads. We might be, we've cleaned our pineal gland so well that now we have a new beginning coming in such a space, and that is going to create harmony. It's going to create a space where everything is in balance. In our physical body, we're going to feel balanced out. Our money is going to start to balance out. It's going to start to be in harmony. What else? The things that we value, the things that we're paying attention to are going to come in an infinite, like our abundance is going to be infinite. Our monetary wealth, our business, everything is flowing now. Our new opportunity is bringing us to a place of balance, because our emotions are also connected to our heart. Our heart chakra controls our money. So your heart is already together. Your emotions just need a place to be released so that these new opportunities can come in. All this work that we've been doing with ourselves, all this work we've been doing with ourselves is bringing us to a sense of peace, to where there are equal parts, to where we can see that the work that we are doing is creating something more beneficial to us. Look at the hourglass, look, the infinite 8. Whatever is coming is not going to leave, meaning that it's going to keep on feeding you. So after this week, when you get this harmony, It's going to be something that continues to reflow within you and around you in your space. How awesome does that sound? That a blessing, a harmony, a harmonic frequency is going to stick with you and continue to flow around you during this time, especially with all this stuff opening up. I don't know about you, but new doors, new windows, new openings, new venues, new avenues, new places to be, anything new that's in your benefit, it's time to take the reins. Like, the fates are letting you know that your emotional state plays a very important part. If y'all have been following me on here, y'all know that I've been talking a lot about your emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's because with the shift and everything that's going on, you cannot have these wayward and rampant triggers in your emotional space, because that's going to get in the way of your progress. That's going to get in the way of you going forward. Every time you ignore an emotional trigger or an emotion about yourself that you know is there, you are setting yourself up for some type of failure, because that trigger is going to come right back around. And if you don't know how to work it out, it is going to throw you. It is going to throw you. And it's going to be really, it's going to hurt. And if you don't do it the right way, you'll be feeling solitary and lonely. You'll be feeling really solitary and lonely, not feeling like anybody understands you, like everybody's out to hurt you, like no one's on your side, and that is not the truth. You just have to deal with your triggers. You have to allow yourself to acknowledge your feelings, feel them, and then release them. Do not hold on to them. This resentment, this anger that a lot of us are holding on to, you have got to put it into a place. You have, like, got to make it to a point where you can function very well in the state that you're in, but your emotional state plays a very important part in your everyday life. If you don't feel good, if you feel upset, you pass that on to your space. Other people can feel it. You sit in that. It doesn't work well for the body when you're stressed, when you're angry, or anything like that. Happiness, joy, and bliss, that is what brings out the best in our physical bodies and in our mind. Universal love is what brings about the biggest blessings. So remember that, y'all. Remember that. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Don't forget to like this. Give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to share this as much as you can with people so I can continue giving people a good word. You never know who needs this. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when I post up new videos. I know I keep on saying I'm going to post up other videos other than the weekly guidance. And if you've been on my Patreon and bought me a cup of coffee, I have. But I'm trying to get something good together. And I'm going to be going into the sacral chakra next. For those that were on my Patreon and bought me a cup of coffee, we did all the chants. We did all the mudras. So I'm going to be making some mudras public. But remember, all my stuff will be at the bottom. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for having me.